The first shot across the bow of obvious global tyranny may be evident at the beginning of the month due to the first retrograde of Pluto in Aquarius on May 2nd. Could it be the egregious overreach of the World Pandemic Treaty? Are we looking at World War III? Tensions in the Middle East? Devaluation of the dollar? Any of these things are possible, and while they may not affect us directly, they are a sign that global power alliances are shifting. There is a movement away from unipolar hegemony with the US and the petrodollar at the center of it. Now with the BRICS alliance, we are evolving into a multipolar world, with China, Russia, India, and Brazil taking their place at the table. War will not save us, the US. In fact, it will lead to a quicker demise. Note the path of previous empires, Rome and Great Britain, and their colonial overreach and subsequent collapse. Another Plutonian topic is the advance of AI into all areas of our lives. Do we truly want a cyborg future as the transhumanists salivate over? Or do we wish to grow in human consciousness in alignment with universal forces instead? For us individually, unless we have planets or angles at the first degree of Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio, these topics may have little direct bearing on our lives. We may only be observers in the evolving play. Yet, we can get a sense of where our lives will be changing dramatically over the next 2 decades, depending on where Pluto will be transiting in our charts. Where might you have a reckoning or realization regarding shifting power dynamics? How will technology impact your life? For Aries, in your social media groups. For Taurus, in your professional life, will your job be automated in some way? For Gemini, in your level of education, what skills may you need to learn to operate in the new world? For Cancer, in your financial life and investments, or your partner's money. For Leo, regarding the status of your relationships. For Virgo, with changes in the work environment or with your health. For Libra, with the development of your personal creativity. For Scorpio, in deciding where you want to live. For Sagittarius, in discovering how to communicate more effectively or realizing the downsides of censorship. For Capricorn, discovering you may need to develop new skills or charge differently for your services. For Aquarius, you may have a chance to gain greater power and visibility, provided you are an authentic version of yourself. For Pisces, understanding that there are larger invisible energetic forces, how to defend against evil. It's a dynamic time to be alive and an important one. Class, religious, or political divisions will pale in relation to the largest fissure of all, the path of our collective futures. What does progress entail? Does more technology mean more progress or more enslavement? It all boils down to who is in charge. So let us access our heart centers to show the way and support those who believe in the inherent dignity of man over the vision of a technocratized, commodified whole. I'm Met Astrologer Patrice Kamens.